Preposition. A connecting word that draws the relationship between two words in a sentence is called preposition. Preposition. A connective word that draws the relationship between two words in a sentence is called preposition. For example, the pen is on the table. Here the pen and the table are two words in a sentence, and on is the connecting word in the sentence. So we can say on is preposition which draws the relationship the pen and the table. Another example, a man is standing on the ground. Here a man and the ground are two words in the sentence, and on is the preposition which connected the man and the words, so it draws the relationship between two words in the sentence, so that we can say preposition is a connecting word that draws the relationship between two words in a sentence. Thank you.
Time preposition at. At is used for precise time. It means particular time. It means specific time or exact time and fixed time. Example, 12:30 p.m. is exact time. 8 o'clock is exact time. So at 12:30 p.m., at 8 o'clock, at night, at midnight, at noon, at midday, at sunrise, at dusk, at lunch, at dinner, at dawn, at breakfast, at lunchtime, at that time, at the same time, at the moment, at present, at the age of 16 or at 16 years. So at is used for precise, particular, specific, exact or fixed time.
Preposition at. At is used for public holidays, particular holidays, special time of year. For example, at Christmas, at New Year, at Easter time, at Dasein, at year, or any kinds of the special time of year, we can use at. Other, at is used before given phrases or words. At the weekend in British English, not American English. American English says that on the weekend. So don't be confused. At the weekend in British English and on the weekend American English. At plus the beginning. At the beginning. At plus the end. At the end. Thank you.
Time preposition on. On is used for day of the week or words plus day. Day of the week means like Sundays, Monday are the day of the week and words, Christmas words like holiday, New Year's words plus day. So example, on Sundays, on Monday, on Christmas Day, on holiday, on New Year's Day, on Independence Day, on birthday. Next, on is used for a specific dates. On is used for a specific dates. Example, 9 December. 9 December is the specific dates of the year, and on January 18th, on March 12th, on 2016, 5 month 15 days. So on is used for specific dates. Thank you.
Time preposition in. In is used for before the seasons. Example, in the spring, in autumn, in winter, in the fall, or in rainfall. And in is used for before the month. Example, in January, in June, in July, in month or any others month. And in is used for before years, decades, periods or historical periods. Example, in 2007, it is of years. In the 21st century, it is also years. The 80 years, it is a decades. The 60 years, it is a decades. The caveman days, it is a historical periods or periods. The ancient age, it is also periods or historical periods. So in is used for before years, decades, periods, historical periods. Thank you.
In, time preposition in. In is used before weeks. It means how long it takes to do something. And in is used for simple past to denote complete activity. Here is spelling wrong. ACTIVITY, activity. And in is used for before minutes. Something will be happening in future. Example 1. I learned to drive taxi in a week. Before the week, how long it takes to do something? It takes in a week. In a week, I learned to drive taxi in a week or 6 weeks or 4 weeks. It means it takes some time or some hour, some week, some days. So in is used before the weeks or weeks, meaning to be it takes to do something. Now example 2. He finished. Here is O. It is incorrect. He finished. He finished his work in 2 days. In is used for simple past. Finished his work in 2 days. Denote complete activity. He completed this work. He completed this work. He finished his work in 2 days. Example 3. The train will be leaving in a few minutes or 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 1 minute. In is used for before minutes. Something will be happening in future. It is future tense. The train will be leaving in a few minutes. Thank you.
Time preposition in. In is used for given parts of the day. Example, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. This grammar has some expression. So, exceptions we don't use at, on, in, be, or before the given words. Example, last, next, one, two next, 3, tomorrow, 4, yesterday. Example, I will see you next Friday. I will see you next Friday, not on Friday, not in month, in year. So, before the next or before the last, we don't use preposition. Okay. Now, second, they got married last March, not in March, in year, in month. So, before the last or after the last, we don't use preposition on, at, in. 4. Arrive plus no preposition. Don't be confused. Arrive plus no preposition. Example, they will arrive home. not they will arrive at home. So arrive at home, last, next, tomorrow, arrive plus no preposition, last, next, tomorrow, yesterday, and home. So don't be confused. Arrive plus no preposition. Thank you.